I've got such a kick over the last couple of years coming to these art shows, boy. I just love it.
Hi, Bruce Helander with Buzz TV, and boy, what an exciting night. We're here at the Coral Springs Museum in beautiful South Florida at the 20th anniversary show of the Permanent Collection. It's been one of the most exciting nights of all the openings that I've been here, but it's particularly fun for me to be with Edwin Baker, a young painter, hotshot, who's doing very well. He has been the talk of many of the great art fairs, Art Miami, Wynwood, and when I first was introduced to him, I was walking along with a museum group. I saw a crowd around his paintings, and I looked there and I said, who is this kid, and why is there so much attention on him? He's a young painter who lives in South Florida, but also in Los Angeles. He gives lots of his time to teaching other kids, underprivileged kids. So he's one of those artists like Shepard Fairey, who also gives a lot of his time as an art activist. And the work that he has this sort of streetwise kind of sophistication where he is developing a great sensibility. Picasso was one of his great influences. Michel Basquiat was another great influence. But it shows with this picture, and it would be my guess that someday Edwin will have a show right here. Edwin, you must be very proud of yourself, and I'm certainly proud of you. What do you think, man?
I'm ecstatic. This is an awesome experience to be here. Over the top that my artworks is accepted in here to the Coral Springs Museum of Art. So I think it's a great privilege. I'm ecstatic. I love it.
It is. Well, I can see it there, you know. And Joe, we're here with Joe Namath, and I would think a great supporter of what you do. What do you think, Joe? What do you think of this young man?
Well, I think a lot of them. I've known him for maybe 11, 12 years now, yes, when he was really a younger man.
Yeah.
And we've become friends. Of course, he's my son-in-law. I want to get that over there, too, yes. But I've watched him work. I've watched him grow, and it's the art, putting it on canvas, and also his other artistic talents, too, with his being a tattoo artist as well, and with the bronze and the other metals that he works with and all, and plaster. It's his passion.
Well, you know what it is. I mean, you have a great passion in what you're doing, and from my point of view, this looks like a touchdown painting to me, won't you think?
Oh, score! Yes, it's a score.
I mean, a beautiful, perfect pass, man.
Yes, and you know, I've learned again with Ed, but through my experiences, like it's what we perceive, what we see. To each his own. You know, we can look at a painting, we can look at a work of art, and individually get a feeling, get a vibe, get a reasons why we want to see that more.
Well, I think that's why contemporary art is so interesting to so many people, because there is a kind of a creative passion. Just like a sports star, you got to have the passion, you got to have the guts, you got to stick to it every single day. And every time I talk to Edwin, he's working on a picture, or he's enthusiastic, or he's jumping up and down, and the proof is in the pudding, because this young guy is in this museum. He's got a great future going. Critics are paying attention, collectors are paying attention, and that is a great combination that leads one, as a young artist, to be in a really respected museum like the Coral Springs Museum, and I think there's no way but up. And I thank you for your comments, and Joe, thank you so much.
Oh, Bruce, it's great
a pleasure,
seeing you.
Man.
Always a pleasure being with you.
What a great night,
buddy.
you guys.
Thanks, man.